find it, whereas I could not in Berlin nearly as easily. So when I'm playing against Gwen, I like to start W like this and just run at her level 1. She wants to take experience. I'm obviously going to put her in the dirt. She was walking past me to get experience, so I'm going to just last hit these creeps. She still has to walk past me to get back, right? So I'm just going to cut her off like this. He's playing boots. Very interesting. So because I realized he's playing boots, because I was realizing he's quite fast, so I pressed tab there just to check what he's doing. Because he's playing boots, I can use W for poke there. I don't have to use it to harass him necessarily. So here I'm about to hit level 2. He may not be paying attention. I was trying to grab him there. I could not. But that's what I was playing for. Just if I get that E, then I can set up a tower dive pretty easily. In general, we can three-wave tower dive this guy 100 to 0 right now. But obviously, we're playing solo queue, so I'm not communicating that. Even though like he's definitely dead right now if we slow push. Wave 4, what would happen is I crash this wave at the same time this is coming. And then I just E him onto a minion. Graga's body slam combos in, and he's just dead 100 to 0. I may even be able to do it 1v1, actually. I think I will look for it. So here I'm just going to start smacking his tower and start stacking my grit. And then use W to the tower range, just like that. Pretty easy peasy. In case you're wondering how this all happens. So that's just really good at tower diving people because of his W like that. So... pretty easy kill into tower play. So I love playing this matchup. I think it's very, very hard for Gwen. With jungle, it would be even easier, of course. But you have to play like Ghost or Flash in this matchup, Gwen side. Otherwise, this always happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. I think Pickaxe Refillable is a bit more flexible, so I'm going to do that instead, even though I prefer Vamp Scepter in the matchup. This is flexible enough in the sense of, like, I think his build is so weak that I can do this. If he had like a Doran's item and like a cloth armor or something, I think he'd be like reasonably strong. But right now he's so weak that I think I just walk all over him. Like his EQs don't even really deal damage to me. And refillable is still a good chunk of bonus health, right? It's 200 bonus health. It's not bad. Even though I think Blade of the Rune King is the best item in this matchup, I'm willing to go Stridebreaker this game into a situational because of the flow of the game. Lifesteal is just really good in this matchup because I can fight him off the wave and then I can heal off the wave and then like rinse repeat the process, right? I need to be mindful of getting jungle ganked here. So yeah, when you're playing set, really try to be very greedy with your W. Like, you see how in the first raid I didn't use it at all? You really want to use W when you like can confirm a kill or put them low enough that they can't fight back. That's really important. W usage is a really big deal when you play this champion. Really, 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 really big deal. And like I said, he's so weak because he doesn't have any items that I'd fight him in the wave. I mean, even if he wasn't, I would fight him in the wave. Even if he had a Doran's item, I'd fight him in the wave. But with boots, it's just extra. Like, it's just way worse. But yeah, if you play Ignite set against Ignite Gwen, she can't lane. It's, like, unplayable. Because she can't run away from you early game, and you just keep forcing onto her. Again, if you don't dive with jungle, then it's hard. But you can 2v2 dive. Like, literally, I can die. I don't care if the enemy jungler is there. I'll kill him. In case for people wondering, I've done this on stage. Gwen just ran bot lane. Alright, that means I'm going to push and crash. But yeah, this is a game I played last season, Spring Split, that I played set top against EG. And I towered over them 2v2 on stage, so... I've recreated this in a professional sense. As well. Because, like, I chunked the Gwen 1v1. Like, the thing is like, she can either... Like, she can choose to be level 1... I can make her level 1 to 3, or I can tower dive her. There's no in between. It's a bit sad that we died to the Gwen there, but honestly, she loses so much that I don't even mind. Like, I don't even give a shit. We didn't cancel her base? Oh, I think we did actually. We did Q her. But anyway, I'm gonna get 2 plates here, so I honestly don't mind. My team can go int. Meanwhile, I deny her like 50 CS and 2 plates. Like, I mean, we'll take those, you know? I mean, I'd prefer if they lived, but I'll allow dying. Because this is just too much of an advantage to give up. You have a Zerdy keyboard? Yes, sir. I said a cat boy. If he would be a cat anything, it'd be a cat man. Yeah, like I said, the biggest thing about set trading patterns is holding your EW. And if you're in a matchup where you have to open with E, it's just like do like when you E someone, like I'm not doing it either, which is bad, but basically you want to do E and then auto Q instantly. So you want to cancel your first auto attack into a Q. You don't want to do the set combo where you like E and then auto. You don't want to do that. You want to just insta hit him. I'll show you, right? So you want to do E auto Q like this, and then it will in the stun duration get the full damage off. Because it's a 1 second stun. So at this point I can just pretty much set up his tower dive on Gwen 1v1. Like just straight up 100-0. So that's what I'm playing for here. I can also just start smacking her tower and she doesn't really have counterplay for that. I mean, I'm just going here. That's all you, bro. It's not even worth my time. This guy wants to do golems and get chunked and shit. I'm just gonna crack his towers. When you're playing against people to do this type of shit, the best way to punish them is just smacking their structures. Pushing in waves, crashing waves, making them deny minions, and just making them suffer. Best way to do it. I've started maxing E, like trying E max second. It's just something I'm trying. You can max W first if you second, sorry, if you prefer. It's just something I'm trying. I think it's pretty good. Because like W gives you CDR, but I feel like most fights you only get 1 W off anyway. It's rare that you get 2 Ws, personally. That's my experience playing set. When I have E, I can just force on this guy here. I'm just gonna use Flash here. He's still worth a lot of gold. And of course, I'm gonna get tier 2 for killing him. So it's not even necessarily that, like, I wouldn't Flash for a kill on him 1v1 if it was, like, in the middle of nowhere. But it unlocks a tier 2 push here, which is really big. Because I'm obviously countering the play bot. So they made a play bot lane. And they can't counter my play because they're bot. So I can use my Flash Ignite here, knowing I'm 1v1. And I play for the tier 2 I got after killing him, basically. Not just the original amount. Holy fuck, you're fed? Oh yeah, that's an 8-minute stride breaker plus more. I'm fed as fuck. I'm gonna go double Ruby Crystal here, because again, as long as my health pool is big, I'm chilling. I'm also gonna prioritize going Tabai here, because Warwick is fed, right? So he's a big deal. Cassiopeia, again, even if I buy Mercs, they're not that good against Cassio. They don't really help me against Cassiopeia, only for her ult duration, and at the end of the day, like, all their CC is, like, knock up, suppress, and then Cassio R is the one CC Mercs are good against, but, like, obviously, she does a lot of auto-attack damage, auto-attack damage, auto-attack damage, so Tabai are quite good here. If I want them, I'll grab a Force Nature or something in a second. So before I roam, especially this early, because I'm going to roam, but before I roam is like, right now I'm waiting for my ult CD anyway, and then plus, not only that, I'm also waiting for thingamajig, I'm also waiting for my ult cooldown to come back up. So here I'm obviously going to run at the Gwen. Stride Baker active, this is why I rushed it. Boom. Nice. She got assist bot, so she's actually worth quite a chunk of money, so it's quite worthwhile. I only lost a few creeps for killing her, so it's definitely worth it. And like I said, I'm waiting for my ult CD anyway, so collecting kills like that, very big. If you lose this game on roll swapping, I very well could. It's going to be on me to pressure the enemy team, and my teammates to, like, coordinate with me and make plays together. But, yeah, it's definitely possible to lose games like this. Like, that's not that is not a... For me, that's not like an if, that's like a maybe. Like, my bot lane is getting absolutely railed just as hard as Gwen is, so... Maybe not just as hard, but, like, they're up there, you know, in terms of getting railed. Like, 0-3-0, 0-2-0. I mean, I guess it's not nearly as bad, never mind. Like, Gwen is completely worthless. But honestly, like I said, so is Pyke, so really... See what I mean? Like, in terms of combat strength, they're about as useless. I'm gonna go bot lane here now. Please, Gragas, move. Why is he going this way? I don't understand what he's scared of. I'm coming. Wait, that Pyke play was fucking lit. But that was a good Pyke play. But yeah, I don't know why Gragas went around there. I feel like it was easier to just kill them the other way. I'm gonna ulti this guy. I'm just gonna blow that guy out. I just want someone to go top and deny her thingies. I'm gonna take 5 plates spot here. Kinda wants the base and go top, she can, but like I really don't want to give plates. Yeah, just go recall, let me take the plates here. I can take so many plates by myself here. I can also take over mid by just walking mid. We killed 2 here. Really big because it's their 2 most fed members. So that was really good. think we probably could have killed 3 if Gragas just played to, like, go around the back, but that is what it is. We'll take it. Very happy with this outcome. I take 5 plate swap again. I mean, I have a 2-item spike at 12 minutes. Like, that's insane. I don't think I've ever been this fed. In a base here, I don't want to fight them. Meanwhile, my team is in base. Like, you see how everyone's in base? I don't want to be in a position where they can fight me without my team being near me, so I'm just going to take a recall here. Holy moly, I'm fed. I know it's tempting to go, like, more thingy, like, more AD and one-shot people, but really, this game I just need movement speed and MR, so I'm going to Force Nature or Chem Tech. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. This item is, like, I've never built it. Really? Only in games it doesn't matter. It's hard for me to say if it's good, but I know this item is good on set, so it's like, do I try it? Do I just, like, flip it and try it? Because I know this item is good. Yeah, you see why I like Emax? It really makes the wave clear comfortable. You just E Stride Breaker and start running. I'm also fed, but when you max E, this always happens. You always reach this point if you buy 280 items in a row. I have MR and so much. Like, I'm so fucking strong. It's ridiculous. I want to fight here. I guess I shouldn't have. My pike was just not there. I don't know why my pike is running away from me, honestly. I don't know. I have no idea why he was running, like, I don't know what he was doing instead of just coming to hook something in my range and letting me kill them, but I also should just wait for him. That's my bad. I should just wait. If he doesn't want to come and hook and kill people, I should just not try to kill them. I know I'm getting outnumbered there, but I'm so fed I can kill everyone if I just get some CC to help me, but, yeah, like I said, if he doesn't want to do that, then I should just not. So my bad. That's, like, one of those moments where it's like, I think if he was there and hooked Casso into my range, I would kill everyone, but if he doesn't want to do that, then I just accept that, you know? I'm gonna go bot lane here again. Actually, no, I'm gonna go top. I want to keep farming here. When I have my 3rd item, I'll start grouping again. If my teammates don't want to come to me and fight with me, I'll farm too. I notice this is like a big thing on an A server. People refuse to ignore their own farm timers to fight with me. They will always prioritize their own farm timers. Always. No matter what. Like, you'll notice in Korea, China, what people will do is, like, they'll stop farming and they just come again with you. They just, like, literally, like, you're the president, you know? And they just keep running to you. They keep running to you over and over again. They just keep, every fight you take, there's the homies with you, you know? Like, they always come to you. But here, people just farm. So what you need to do as well, just farm. Alright, guys. I will just fight. I'll just keep creating a gold lead. I will stop trying to group and fight. If you guys are not looking for fights yourself, you can figure it out. Like here, for example, I'm too far away. This is not my play. I'm too far away. I'm gonna keep farming. If you win, great. If you don't win, also great. I don't mind. I was gonna W flash, but he walked back into the W himself, so I don't need the W flash, you know? And just take everything. Just rise farm the map as if it's your own. Just play your own game. Don't group. Don't look to help people. Just play your own game. Screw everyone else. This is what I've realized is the play. So I can die to Gwen, but only if I misplay really badly. So I'm gonna just play the killer here. The reason being is because I can just EW him like this and it's a guaranteed CC chain, so that's why I said only if I misplay, because this is again why the matchup is good if she doesn't have flash or ghost or anything. She can't dodge this combo, and the only way she wins, like she can't kite you either once you have Stride Breaker, so what I normally do is go Blade of the Rune King Stride Breaker, and then I just beat her to death, and if she, if I'm ever near a minion wave or anything like that, I can just EW her and there's no counterplay really. I'll try it, Chem Tank, because it's one of those games where it's like I have the luxury to. I'll give it a spin, I'll let you guys know what I think about it, but I definitely should buy an MR item here with health, because it's just going to help me against everyone. And I don't need more damage right now, I just need to be tankier, and then Stride Breaker will give me, like, it'd still be Stride Breaker, oh, sorry. Sterax on 4, sorry. But, yeah, just, you'll see here, like, they'll do very little damage to me here. Like, you see how she does no damage to me? This was the whole idea behind the build, of course. It must suck. The deal no damage to me, huh? She tried. Morik also does a portion of magic damage, which is why it's just very good to have him out of this game, right? Oh, that's Q. Sweet play. CC chain here. Nice and simple. Like EW into R is a very classic set combo. Solid stuff. Yeah, Gwen gets tier 2, but at this point she'll need a lot more than a tier 2 to get back in gold. Close enough that she can fight me. So I don't mind, I'll give a tier 2 for killing our ult team. But yeah, this item's pretty trash. I think if it was 70% movement speed, I'd buy it. But 40 is too little. Like, I swear to God, I would have just had... Like, I would have gotten to her faster if I just bought Force of Nature, so really... Sucks to be you. I'm gonna run away because I know the whole team is coming to kill me. Somehow to kill Gragas? Honestly, I'm happy she did, because that means I get more money next time I kill her. Because that's not an if, that's a when. I should say when, really. I'm gonna try and kill Jace here. You're on the corner, Stridebreaker. Ooh, that's why EW, guys, practice it. I don't know, write it in a book, whatever you need to do. R EW. Always EW, okay guys? Always, always, always. EW. Just EW. When you're playing set, and you have to use E before you can like get on top of the guy for W, you are allowed to use a different combo, but when you are trying to kill people, always EW. Always EW. This is the biggest difference, okay? Between good set players and bad is the set players that know how to enter situations and trades in the lane where they don't have to use E to connect, right? So like melee versus melee, knowing how to start a fight by running at the guy and walking up and starting to punch him. Like knowing when you can Q in range, when you can't, this type of stuff without using your E, big difference. Also, the tower dive angles you can find with EW, very, very, very important. Alright, he's stuck here. I don't think he made it across the wall. Oh, he's pissed. Sidestep. Alright, that one I wasn't snoozing at the wheel, fortunately. That was like a because I can moment, you know? Not because I had to, but just to let him know. Demoralize him. E-second is kind of nice, I feel. I don't know, I just feel like it's really nice to just zoom around the map with E. Like, you E the wave and you just fucking zoom around, you know? Like, you play Stridebreaker, you E Stridebreaker waves, and you just fucking run around like a psycho. It takes so little time to clear waves. Cancel his hammer. EW! I know it looks boring. It's starting to get boring to see me repeat EW maybe, but I will keep repeating it because really that's it. That is the tech. But yeah, you see how I get movement speed out of combat and shit for like hitting stuff? Like I'm just so fast around the map. I EW and I start running. Obviously I'm extra like fed and stuff, so don't misunderstand me. I'm fed as hell, I know that. So I have so much more AD to clear waves, but it's still pretty comfy. Dude, my Gwen just solo killed like 2v1 two of my teammates. That's crazy. Hello there. Remember me? I'm the guy that's been killing everyone on your team. I don't use my chem tank because it's such a long cooldown too. Like if it was a short cooldown, I wouldn't feel bad about it, but it's like a long ass cooldown. Alright, fine, I'll press it. Like how shit is this item? Like there's no way I can't catch up to that, no? Like there's no way. Like there's no way that's legal. Like how bad is this item? Like if it gave me 5% movement speed, I'd allow it. Like if this was a movement speed item, I'd allow it, but it's not even. It's just shit. It is just complete trash. Actually, I ironically think it's the worst item in the game. I wanted to ult over the wall there, but I couldn't make it. I like that flip. I don't want to use my ult if I can avoid it here. Well, it's kind of good. Alright, Gragas Ezreal counter. Oh, nice. This is an extra kill, actually. Bonus kill. I didn't sidestep that. My bad. Like I said, no necessity to, of course, but still. Nice for the morale, you know, when you sidestep that. There's Leandri's on me anyway. I'll take the wave. I have Sterax Gauge proc still, so that's nice. Next item will be Titanic Hydra. I could technically stay. I mean, I'm going to be half HP, but I think it's not illegal. I'm quite OP. Could also go Anathema's Chains. Put it on Jace. He's like... I mean, honestly, I'd probably put it on Gwen. Never mind. Anathema's on Gwen here isn't illegal. I know she does a lot of true damage, but she also does a lot of magic damage, right? So... I missed him with the thingy. Fuck! I wanted the WE there. I know it's... Oh, he died anyway. Nice. That was too greedy. I couldn't stay there. I'm thinking about going Deadman's here, just to have more mobility. Even though like I love Titanic, it's like being able to one-shot an item here is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to be able to one-tap an item. You know what? I'm actually gonna just pivot my build. I'm gonna sell this piece of garbage item. I don't even want to be seen buying this garbage. That item just fucking sucks. Change my mind. You cannot. It is just trash. Never building it again. The classic Kiana combo. Miss R, auto attack, one shot anyway. Respect. Cleaver is not a bad item on set, but it's not as good as the items I have in my inventory. Like, these two items are better, and this item is better. So that's the thing about set, is like, these four items are better, and the question is would I rather have Cleaver or Force of Nature / Deadman's or whatever you need? And most of the time, I personally prefer to have that resistance item, so that's why I just don't build it. Right now, TF Blade started real beef with LS and called him Diamond Stock. I mean, I only care if there's like personal insults, you know. But like, if people are just measuring their penis size over League of Legends, like at the end of the day, that's like standard stuff in any game, no? And it's like at the end of the day, it's like LS is my friend, and I love him. Which is why I can say with confidence that I don't think he should be too bothered by what people think of him playing solo queue. I think his talents are, you know, I think he's a pretty decent player. I think he has really good ideas, like for League of Legends and like applying them to the game. But at the end of the day, he's not a player, right? I misplayed. I didn't EW, guys. I'm sorry. At least Gwen ran into me so I could E them. But you see what happens when I don't EW? I start losing. You see, I'm losing focus. I'm not EWing. It's a mistake, guys. Always EW. Trust me. Oh! 2 damage. Yeah, it's like, I love him, you know? It's just, I don't think you should be too offended of people that, like, belittle him for his, like, league status, you know? It's like, for his league rank. It's like... Okay, I'm a coach, you know? Is what where the strengths are? Yeah, but it's hard to remember that when you're, like, you know, when you're in an argument with someone, like, it can be easy to lose track of that. So I just hope he remembers that. Like, I do hope he remembers that. But you see how I went from EWing people to, like, one-shotting them and no counterplay, and they look really, like, I look really OP, and then I stopped doing it, and then I, like, barely, like, people live on one hit, etc. I'm really not joking when I say it really is the difference between a good and bad set player. Is how well they can set themselves in between 2 champions, in between minion wave and a champion, and then reliably get that EW combo. It really is one of the biggest things. Same with the ultimate, right? Knowing how to angle it, that you get that really good EW angle. Super important. Damon says hi. Say hi back. The guy's the goat. The pike goat. Yeah, I have no idea why. I don't have no idea what the drama is about, so I'm not going to comment on it further. Just, you know, he's my homie. I respect him. And actually, I think for a coach, he plays good League of Legends. I've known plenty of coaches that cannot reach the MMR he's at right now, and